Hi, everybody. Hey, and you know what that means. It's time for another exciting adventure into the land of toy customization and toy restoration right here on Choppin Shop. As always, I'm your host, Dave Wonder, and tonight I am joined by some of my favoriteest people in the whole wide world. So I'm going to throw it around to them. Real quick, he is the madman of Minneapolis. He is my bean-hating friend. It is the madman, Matt Lind. Hi, Matt.
Hey,
What you working on tonight, man?
it's got some Transformers labels that have been sitting around for a while. So work on those, see where I get.
Noise. Hell yeah. Nico.
What's up, everybody? I am working on. I'm working on the GI
G.I.
robot.
Joe.
Oh,
Nice.
what are those?
Oh, these are the bat. They're the Regal Guard bat or something. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Iron Grenadiers, yeah.
but yeah.
Hell
So working on him and some heads. But yeah, mainly him because right now we could really use a fastest fighting robot.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta ask you about where you got that head. Cause damn, that's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Corey.
Hey, I'm painting. Oh, little focus. Some Ryan Gosling heads. I'm finishing these up. I also have some Steve McQueen that I'm knocking
shit.
out. And then I gotta work on Henry Senior.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, fiddle focus.
Very cool.
Junior.
Damn, that
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Oh, Theo Mike asks, is it cold where you're at, Nico?
Cold for us, but no,
Yeah.
we are not part of Snowmageddon. I'm on sunny West Coast, California, so it's a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. It was cold this morning going to work, but otherwise, pretty warm, pretty good.
It is 2 degrees here.
Bam!
Wow.
Yeah. And
That's nice.
Don't feel any better. I was
Nice.
wearing a short sleeve shirt today.
Jeez.
Also, real quick, shout out to the COJ already chiming off in the chat. We got Mixie and Fortnite mixing it up for a bit. We got Epic Badger in there, Glenn Morrison, Pendergast, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emos. We got Jamie Lynn in the house. Panther, hope you feel better soon, dude. Josh Brown, what up, baby?
What's up, Josh?
Let's see. We got Shaggy. We got Panther. We got Shaggy. Oh, on YouTube and Twitch. What?
Is that allowed? Is that
Well,
legal?
welcome. Oh shit! And even more, we got Emilio.
Hey.
What's up?
It's the Emilio.
It's
That
beanie
was-
time.
Yeah, right. Come on, Matt. Get a hat. Grab your Spider-Man
I
hat.
have one upstairs somewhere. Yes.
Son
But
of a
what about Corey?
bitch. I mean, you
Oh,
can't put
you can just imagine I
a-
have a hat on?
No, you got to put on one of those little finger condom things.
So you put a finger out.
What the fuck? Oh,
Panther says that Henry Senior head belongs in a museum. Dude, I saw someone. I don't know where they got the hat, but they got the Henry Senior hat, which now I'm actually thinking it probably came from the Indiana Jones figure. But they put that on. I think it was the Corey young Sean Connery, like James Bond Sean Connery, as like supposed to be like senior as a younger person. I was like, son of a
wow.
bitch, that's kind of cool. I do enjoy that even young senior was like bucket hat.
I used to wear a bucket hat when I was younger.
It's called fashion. But yeah,
Like me.
so yeah, I'm working on more me's. That still seems
More
weird
me?
to say, but yeah, I've been putting together some care packages that are going to be going out, and I may or may not have accidentally rolled my chair over one of the padded envelopes that fell, and I crushed 6 heads. So
6.
yeah,
Don't
well,
do
it
that.
was like it was perfect. Like they must have all like when it hit, they all went down to the bottom, and I did one of these, and I just heard. I was like, oh no.
No.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna be doing some dremeling and some painting tonight. I also have some graphics I got to work on, so I might be heads down, stylus up, pulling an Emilio. In the best
Yeah.
way possible. I mean that with respect, Emilio. You know that.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
But also, I know I put this over a little bit yesterday. This dude has been bringing me so much stupid joy, and I'm taking that wherever I fucking can right now. I have the rest of the Guardians that I need to pull out and check the joints on because it's a select figure. They could explode. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, Josh says, Josh Brown, I can say more. There were a few beanies in there. That's true. I think I still have two beanie skulls left. But Josh, I might hit you up. Actually, Corey, I'm probably gonna be hitting you up for another
All right.
round of heads.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna get you to joint them though, because fuck, I'm sick of
Oh,
drum.
you want a socket inside of them already?
Yeah, because
Or would it be
Huh?
easier for me to design a socket that you could just slot in there?
yeah. If
Okay, let's do that.
could just
That would be easier on me.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. I've dremeled out so many of these fucking heads, and the funny thing is this. So the point of the hair that has pierced my hands so many times when it like I'll be dremeling them out and I'm holding it, but I hold the top with my thumb, and so it's like and it just goes
Oh my
and it
God.
just is enough. It's like oh, like I don't
turned
need to
into
give a fuck
Goofy.
for it. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm goofy.
We know.
Wahoo. Also, I was trying to figure this out. I found this piece of fodder the other day, and I'm 90% sure it's a Chris Jericho torso, but
Yeah.
is it? Okay. I was like, I found it, and I'm just like, oh, I should do something with this. I'm like, what did this even come from?
Oh, you muted, Emilio.
I said, there's also the
There you go.
patent pended Corey
Oh, yes.
casting cave little
Yeah, the little tiny sockets,
little things
the
sockets
drop-in
that he's
sockets.
made. Yeah.
Well, that was kind of my thought was like, if I can get Corey just to go boop and just drop that in there, it'd be like, oh,
Heck
so
yeah.
Even etched casting cave on there, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
If that means anything to people anymore.
You mean the printing cave?
Oh no.
The printing cavern. What was the one that Mitch did for
no.
a while? They switched over. Was it casting cavern? Or no, it wasn't casting. What the hell was it?
Something. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta find this real quick.
He can't rebrand. It's already his brand is already known, so he
Locked
still
in.
has to be the casting cave.
Right.
Well, because I remember at one point Mitch had changed their screen name to Stupid Sexy Colossus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And God, what was it? I think it was. God dang.
I'm just trying to think of other like companies that have completely moved on from what they originally were.
The brand. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I want to
there's
make a
gotta be
joke right now,
some.
but I don't want to do that.
Like Woolworth to Foot Locker.
Well, no, like they still
Oh.
have the same name, but they don't. And
They
it
don't
was
do
a
that
name that
thing
was
anymore.
actually
Yeah.
specific to what they did.
Oh, Casting Cavern had been his other run. He even had Corey's icon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
And I
like
remember
General
getting.
Mills is kind of one of those because originally that was just like a conglomeration of mills,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and now it's like, well, no, we make cereal and Pop-Tarts and shit.
General Mills.
Yeah,
General Mills.
which I don't think you can still get it, but for a while there, you could watch they did it as for their annual sales meeting. Post cereals had Minnesota's AWA Wrestling do like a custom show for them.
Wow.
So
it's up on YouTube.
Is it okay?
Or it was.
Battle of the breakfast cereals, I think is what it's called. So yeah, if you ever wanted to see apartheid themed wrestler Corporal Kirchner elbow drop a box of Wheaties, that's where you go.
True story. True story.
Fascinating.
Minnesota history right there for you.
Yeah.
Is it still manufactured there?
Well,
I think some
probably.
is.
Not all of it.
No.
Man, I forget how weird and warped the pinned legs get on some of these legends. Like it's kind of gnarly.
Yeah, they all get like those goofy, twisted out legs after not having them on display for a while.
Especially if they're thinner, yeah, it's nasty.
Like a lot of the female figures tend to, because they're so thin, their legs all go.
Well, and that was I'm working on an It Girl custom, and I think this was a boomer body, or a boom boom body. It's just like,
Corey's showing off his bendy leg Thor.
Oh,
Yeah, that crap
Gumby
right
Thor.
there, where his leg is just like almost C-shaped. It's ridiculous.
So was doing pins. So what? Because there was a point where the pinless is not like a new thing.
No,
I think it's just the cost of it.
It was a cost of it that they started to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the reason it's become more prevalent, is that it's cheaper. But I don't know that it always was. So I don't know if there's more automation now that makes it easier to. Because if you don't know how that stuff works, it's called an overmold in the industry. And so what they do is they mold probably just a big ass bin of the joints themselves.
Yeah.
Which are, I think it's a nylon material or similar anyway, just based on how it feels, which is nice because it's stronger, it's stiffer, but it has decent cosmetics. But as you probably can have noticed just from looking at the figures, it doesn't necessarily come in as many colors, and it always kind of has a little, it's got a little bit of that shine, even if it's a textured surface, just due to the nature of the material. So anyway, they mold up a big old pile of those, and then they get inserted into another mold and need to be held in place, which is also why when you get a bad one, you'll see where it's like cockeyed to one side or whatever, and the rest of the joint is still molded around it. The rest of the arm is still molded around it. So they put it in there. They mold they shoot the plastic in for, in the case of Marvel Legends like leg, they're going to be doing both the upper and lower leg, maybe not in the same operation, but both are going onto the same joint. And then, just because you can do it in a smaller area and still get the strength, that's why they used it for like the female elbows a lot, and then why it was just standard for shoulders. So I'm thinking that whether there's automation or just the costs rose enough for the assembly portion of it, it just makes sense to overmold, because they don't have to pay somebody to actually put all that stuff together and put a pin in.
Yeah, it'd be a nice and interesting thing to ask one of those guys why. It's not only just like, hey, they look better. It's like, what was the reasoning for that? They probably couldn't even answer that. Just like,
well, whether they'd be willing to is the question. Yeah. And that's, I remember it was back in a I think it was in a Toy Fair magazine way back in the day, but they asked about like the sculpted webs versus painted webs on a Spider-Man. They're like, oh no, the sculpted are actually cheaper.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because you got to do it once.
Yeah.
But again, it must be either the look is so much better, or they've gotten it, down to enough of the science that because it's predominantly paint webs still.
Yeah.
These days. So I don't know what that's about. But now with the UV printing technology, which is what they're using for a lot of the face printing and stuff, it's a lot less labor intensive than paint masking
Mhm.
or pad printing.
Also, so Matt, I do want to talk to you about this after the stream. But so at Kane County a few years back, there was a dude that was selling paint masks from the Mattel factories.
Oh,
And so it was like, this is the, like face shield for Evelyn. This is, the Hordax or the Horde symbol. This is, like it was the parts where they'd hold it, spray it, move on to the next one. And there was a bunch of them. And it was one of those things where I'm like, that's the shit that I'm like, that's fascinating to me. Like that's a piece of history of that toy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that was when the they had that auction or whatever of all the Toy Biz 2-ups.
Yeah.
The Paint Masters. It's like, okay, yeah, that's interesting stuff to see.
For real. That was Phil Ramirez was on here for the what is it? Something Dead. Why am I blanking? They're the toy line.
First Dead.
First Dead.
First Dead. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why can't I think
He's
of
never coming back now.
Yeah, but he had come on and he was talking about, like he's just pulling stuff from like the back, like, look what I worked on. This was a thing. Look, this is a prototype. It's like, son of a bitch, that's my childhood that you just keep on like pulling from drawers. But it was so cool to see, like, and to hear like the stories behind it, where, like he was talking about the Resident Evil line a lot, that he did with Toy Biz, and he's just like, oh, there was so much stuff that I would sculpt in and just see if I could get away with. And it's just like, you see these original sculpts and you're just like, holy shit. Like, there's so much on there that you just didn't think about as a kid, where it's just like, oh, yeah, I suppose, that is his femur sticking out of his leg. Wow, this was on the shelves at Toys R Us and KB and Target.
As long as you don't paint it bloody.
Yes.
Man, I think Nico had something to do with the prototypes, if I remember correctly, but the Ninjambies?
Yeah, the weird little Ninjambi guys.
Yeah.
It's not what they were called when I did the work, but yeah, they're under Ninjambi now.
But dude, so one of my friend's kids got all of them for Christmas. And it is the funniest damn thing. He had shot me a message because he's like, Dave, you're a toy guy. Like, I gotta ask you, do you know what the hell these are? I'm like, yeah, they're pretty cool looking. He's like, no, they're not. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I loaded those things up thinking, oh, ha, this is gonna be a fun little, they're gonna bust apart because they're toys. And he showed me, but it looked like a Play-Doh massacre on a tablecloth that he just held up because like kids had been going ham with these things, and like they're made so that like if the arm gets cut off, it goes and it like sprays
out
slime, and there's different colors, and it. I could not stop laughing for like a good 10 minutes. I'm like, that's fucking brutal. But yeah,
it was a hell of a concept. We were like, how are they gonna do this?
They're cool they're cool toys. They remind me a lot of Crash Dummies though, where they are looking at them and handling them. What little I have, I'm like, there's definitely a defined window of how long these things are going to be able to last and like stay together. Like I feel like they're just eventually just all going to just explode.
Yeah.
But
they'll explode and there'll just be a bunch of colorful gore in your drawer.
Gore in your
Dio pieces, you know.
Can I just throw it out there that Gore in Your Drawers is going to be the weirdest porn movie ever now because it's
I
been
like
put
that.
out in the universe?
I like
I'm
that.
sure that'll be like an erotic horror convention somewhere in
Probably.
Whatever state.
How do you know that it wasn't some sort of
I ain't
Italian-
Googling it. You can, man, that's all you. You can Google it, dude.
How do you know it's not what's one of those Italian giallo films?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, all the names of their movies are like these long things, like "I spit on your grave." You know,
Yeah.
the bird with the crystal plumage.
Oh man, where is? Man, I'm not gonna be able to find this damn thing. Huh. I'll find it later. Oh, Fornit says, yeah, Pixel Dan did a review. It was hilarious to see his reaction, to see how much slime squirted out when he did. Dude, that's what I'm saying is just suckers were gnarly. Like, you know it's a lot when you kind of sit there and you're like, that's fucking gross, but wow. Like good job. Like that's some powerful engineering right there.
That's what she said.
There's so many jokes I want to make, but YouTube already hates me. Man, like this is the funny thing of like I pulled out this box and it's like, all right, Groot, right? Fucking sturdy, nothing moving on Groot. Meanwhile, Mr. Rattlepants over here.
Oh no!
I'm Star-Lord. I dance.
There's not
The
a solid
duality of
joint. Like
Diamond Select.
Commands to Jiggling.
Like he is. Although I will say, I loved this run of Star-Lord. I think it was just a fun one to read. The legendary Star-Lord, I think it was. Panther, I would be willing to put my money down on Roger Corman having a script for Gore in Your Drawer somewhere in his office.
Probably
not anymore, but
yeah.
Corey,
Now it's over at Full Moon Features.
Corey, was this the Gamora you were talking about?
Yeah, in the white. Yeah. I think it was pretty good when she came out.
I mean, it still is. It's just, again, it's
fragile.
No.
Oh no.
Oh man,
that's bad.
She's like a marionette. Yet her shoulders will not move.
Swing to the Symphony of Destruction.
Like the weird thing is looking at these just because of the way that they're proportioned. I'm like, I feel like I could just lop out a chunk of their leg and a chunk of their arm, and they'd fit. Like they'd be fine in legend scale.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, people did that.
Very long legs.
Yeah, people were doing that. I remember.
Meanwhile, I look at like Drax, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, Drax is fine. But again, oh yeah,
that's not too bad, but it's not great.
See, now we know which ones were your favorite figures. The ones that are loose are the ones you played with the most.
The funny thing is, I don't think I ever posed Gamora outside of like standing her next to Groot because I could not get her to stand.
Oh no!
You leaned her on Groot, like there you go.
Well, her ankles were so like they were just locked. Like I couldn't. I heated them. I boiled them. Like I tried every which way with them, and I could not get the damn things to do anything. But like, yeah, this fucking rocket has been in my Legends display forever. Like that's been my Rocket Raccoon.
Nice.
Although now the more I like kind of look at these, I'm just like, man, I want to like give him a bigger gun. Seems kind of
more
dumb.
gun.
Well, I love the idea of him just holding like the Scotty Young style Looney Tunes gun.
Yeah.
I mean, you can give him that Cracker Jack box gun that Cable's got. That big old.
That's true. Dude, I don't even know if you could hold it. Like,
well, yeah, that reminds me now that I've got my I've been messing with my printer.
Jealous.
Hey.
Made this stupid thing.
Oh shit,
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
This
if you-
thing.
dope.
These are all pulled from X-Force covers.
That's
Yep.
I was
Yep,
gonna say, dude, let me know.
that's because
After
Rob
the stream,
couldn't.
I'll send you my STL Dropbox if you want.
I just like that, canonically there's a company in the Marvel universe that just makes guns that look like toasters
The box guns.
that have a handle on them that goes the wrong way. And then yes, I made the New Mutants
Nice.
98 Deadpool.
his tube
Vacuum.
gun.
Yeah. Dustbuster. And this one actually looks like something because I don't know who designed it, but they actually gave a shit. Got the that Forge's neutralizer.
Oh shit.
Nice.
That one is probably a Jim Lee one because when Jim Lee made up guns, they looked okay.
This
Is
is
what-
older though, because
Oh yeah.
yeah, it might have been Paul Smith or I don't know, but it was because that was when Storm lost her powers.
Yeah.
Oh okay, yeah.
Like this, I'm pretty sure this is Gamora's gun, but this is the one that I've had him with.
Yeah,
No,
that looks good. Yeah.
It's comically oversized.
It works.
Yeah, so
Also, like,
more
Drax
to
doesn't
do,
get-
but more stuff I've designed.
Oh man, Dr. Bong.
hmm
But wait, didn't you already make a Dr. Bong?
No, I had tried printing this head and stuff before on the filament printer. At
Oh,
work,
okay.
it looked like shit. So now I'm printing resin and it looks better.
Right on.
And then again, still more to do, but got
Oh shit, Gladiator.
yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
So yeah, that's all stuff I designed.
Cool.
Got some other stuff that I've just been printing.
Dude, yeah, like I said, let me know, or just after we get off of here, I'll send you my STL thing. Corey, I sent you that too, didn't I?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, if you guys want it, I'll send it to you after. I got a bunch of random shit if you want to print it.
Yeah, take a look. I got a bunch of random shit too. I know King said he had. I think he's got a similar Dropbox.
Yeah, I know he has said multiple times he has a plethora. I remember what gun goes in this. I think it's a gun that goes in this.
I suppose that you would, Mixie. Yes.
And if he punches you and you fly into there, boom.
Lester Verde.
I don't remember what the fuck goes in here. Does anybody remember what goes into this pouch? I believe it's for Star-Lord. I thought it was one of his guns, but his guns go on the side of his legs.
Does he have another gun?
Oh, yeah, maybe he has a shotgun.
Well,
of some sort.
there's a couple different guns, but none of them fit in there.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had that figure, so I have no idea. And by making a stupid joke, I now have Megadeth stuck in my head.
Yeah. Sweating bullets.
Props to the 5 people following along.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh no, we lost Nico. Oh, we got
Oh,
Nico.
actually, I'll do their most famous song. You know, hello me, meet the real me. Apparently, they got their final album. And he's retiring Megadeth, Dave Mustaine.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Finally.
Now he does. Now no one needs to suffer his awful voice. Good player though.
Yeah.
You know, as frustrating as select figures were,
I
they're
thought you were going to say as frustrating as Dave Mustaine is.
no.
Yes.
Pathfinder. No, I was saying as like frustrating as some of the engineering was on it, like when they got it right, they got it real right. Like
Ooh.
the way that the hand fits in there like perfectly, it's kind of nuts. Like all the fingers go in their respective spots like perfectly. It's a nice tight grip on there. Like maybe I'm just too easily amused with this shit.
End of era Marvel Select was very good. Like the
Yeah,
Hulk figures, like this guy, Red Hulk.
I'm still real sad that Annihilus never came out.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
I mean, partly just because that figure is way overdue for the Legends.
I'm surprised we haven't. Oh man, Twitch COJ, go get him. I am genuinely surprised that we haven't gotten another Annihilus from Legends.
I think it'll happen, but just the way they're kind of bouncing around and chopping stuff off, and they could do it as a deluxe thing and use the.
Well, my brain went to Cosmic Invasions out right now. Like you
Yeah.
think
Oh yeah.
it would have been an easy like, hey, look at this. Just between that and oh god, why can't I remember him? Thylavel.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. We need Philo.
She's had several names. I can't remember what her name is now.
Binary?
No.
She was Quasar for a little while, right?
Yeah.
Was she?
I thought she was.
She was.
That's what she is in the Cosmic Invasion game. She's Quasar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is she?
No, she's Thylavel in Cosmic Invasion.
No, I mean, like, in other words, she's got Quasar's powers. In
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that she was ever.
I was like, is she not called Quasar?
Yeah, because it was that new Quasar that they introduced. I don't even know where Wendell Vaughn is these days. Because there was that new Quasar who was like a shield agent. I think that was part of that Pleasant Hill BS.
Huh. What? Apparently
She's been Captain Marvel, Quasar, and Martyr. I don't know.
Martyr, that's her correct. Yeah.
Martyr. Weird.
I
Yep.
totally didn't know that she was ever Quasar.
I think that was when her and Adam Warlock were on the Guardians.
Okay, I mean, I probably read it.
Yeah.
I've-
Yeah, but they probably called her Philo the whole time.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely read a fair amount of Philo comics. So
Oh, there's some sort of crystal thing that's supposed to go in there. Definitely don't know where that is.
just put a crystal on your back.
Well, is the thing if it goes in the satchel. Still cool.
Put a crystal on your back.
I'm gonna just put these all back while I know where everything is. Also, am I nuts or was like I remember Gamora in the comics being like supposed to be like alien tall, like big. Like I remember her being like tall and like lanky in the comics, or not lanky, but just like I don't know. I remember her being bigger.
I mean, in the Marvel cards, she looked different. The old Marvel cards.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't ever remember her being like big.
I mean, I'm not talking like Drax the Destroyer big. I'm talking like I just remember her being like, she could stand in the back of like a group shot and you wouldn't lose her.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do not recollect.
This Drax is cool. I was kind of thinking that I was going to have to repair a couple of these, but apparently not.
Well, that's nice.
Good.
Hey, you looked out.
Oh, I was going to say, I'll take it. Oh, some artists could draw her like 7 feet tall. Oh, okay.
But did Jim start?
Green lady. Hell yeah.
Let's see.
That does remind me, not necessarily, I guess, different just artists and such. But R.I.P. Sal.
So, yeah, Sal Buscema's
Yeah.
Mhm.
on again.
The workhorse of comics.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, come on, like that guy worked for how many decades in the industry? Like he worked with the
Regularly, too. Not
regularly. He was consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was consistent and he was reliable, and that's why he got the work. You can't say a lot of say that a lot about a lot of creators these days, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he was working his last thing was like in 2023.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Jeez.
worked all the way into his 80s.
I mean, it's that thing that Larry Hama posted where he's like, I'm just going to die at my desk. I already have accepted that. Like, goddamn. Larry.
The American dream.
Yeah.
I mean, he. I don't think he wants to, but he definitely.
Well, the thing about it, like being a creator in general or being an artist in general, like even retirement isn't really legitimately retirement. Like John Romita Jr. John Romita Sr. was still doing stuff after he had retired. You know, in the mid '90s. You know, there's a lot of artists that still continue to do work.
Yeah, I mean, if that's something you choose to do, great. But I think with like the sense I get from like Larry is that he doesn't want to.
Well, why would you want to? I mean, it's like if you can still do the job, then just continue to do the job. He's probably at a point where he doesn't really need to worry too much about money, and he's just all right, yeah,
that is not true.
Yeah,
he's just in it for the con tail. You know,
he would very much. He would very much prefer to not be still doing this. So, at least not to live. But he definitely does. Which is a shame because, you know, Hasbro should have just bought him a fucking yacht.
Well, you know, the thing about it is they didn't think too much about that stuff. You know, he signed a contract to do this thing. You're not going to do
all that stuff. It's
there's no residuals contract on top of that unless they do that now. They do it retroactively.
Right. No, I mean he knew what he was signing up for. I don't think he went in, you know, I don't think he feels like he was taken advantage of. But for all he's done, it would be nice. Okay.
But Larry doesn't really draw much anymore, does he?
I don't think he really can.
He does a lot more right. I mean, he can draw. He can still go. It's just he can't do what he used to.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, I think it's between eyesight and just physical health. It's difficult for him.
I think one of my all-time favorite things that I own is it's a really loose Snake Eyes he drew when I was tabling next to him one time, and he was just like, this guy came up and he was like, hey, Mr. Hama, like I was wondering if you're taking commissions. He's like, I am. He's like, I really hate to ask you. He's like, you want a Snake Eyes? He's like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'll try and think of something fun. And he was just like pumping out all these Snake Eyes poses, and I'm just like, this is so fucking cool. This is so fucking cool. And then he's like, I forgot to ask him if he wanted Commando or Ninja. I was like, oh shit. And so like he pumped out another couple, and I'm just sitting there like, this dude just dropped like some of the most dynamic poses just out of his ass. And it's just like, yeah, he was just ready to throw them in the trash. And I asked him if I could keep one of them because he was literally like sketching them out and being like, and like throwing them on the side of his table and they were falling off. So I was like picking them up. I'm like, dude, these are
Yeah,
awesome.
I've seen him do that on like older Comic Cons or just like when he did that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's the story about the I can't remember who it was, but visited Steve Ditko.
Yeah.
He's using original Spider-Man boards as to like cut vegetables.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was because what he did, he considered the actual book the final product. He didn't care about the artwork. So he, like, when he passed away, they didn't find any of his original art in his home or in his office because he just chopped it up or threw it out or did whatever with it because he really didn't consider that the thing. The thing was the comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Which is sad because in hindsight, it's like, God damn, like
that's where all the money was.
Well, the only reason why a lot of his work still even exists these days is because of the fact that Marvel didn't fucking give him back his artwork.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's true though. I mean, though, that is the only stuff of his that survived. It was that, and was it they found it was like the first issue of the Creeper, I think it was. Like that was the only thing that they found at the apartment.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, he went on record a bunch of times of like, yeah, that's like my favorite creation. I'm like, really? But,
Creeper, but yeah,
I would be surprised if they didn't find like Mr. A or something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be some Mr. A.
There we go. I don't think I've ever posed this rocket with his proper guns. Kind of cool looking, but
you're like, I like my guns better.
I mean, it's neat.
Oh yeah, his little Uzi things.
Yeah.
his space Uzis.
Uzis.
So is Rocket supposed to have a British accent, or is he supposed to have a New York accent?
I always thought, like, at least the most common one that I always heard in my head was kind of like Kiwi accent for some reason.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that was just because I'm trying to remember what it was, but there was a reading of a comic. Like it was like a table read, and it was a bunch of voice actors. And I mean, this is back before I was even tabling. And so, I mean, it was a Hulk issue. It wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, this is well before that. And I don't know why he gave him a Kiwi accent. Like, he sounded like Jermaine Clement. Like, it was just that weird thing, but angry.
There was in the one of the Versus games, Rocket is voiced with a British accent. Oh, like a Cockney accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's Wolverine was Australian in that one cartoon.
Ironic because and Hugh Jackman played him.
Yes.
Oopsie
I'm Australian. I am. That's what Canadians sound like.
I'm trying to remember what it is. It was like, damn it, he offers her fruit, doesn't it? Like he claws a bunch of fruit like a kebab, and he like puts it out. I'm like, that was in your body. That's disgusting.
You want some fruit? I'm sure they probably went with Australian because it's more identifiable. Like, what would you say? Well, if you were to make him Canadian, would you just probably say like, if he was from Nova Scotia or something, like, what are you talking about? Like what one of those iconic. What if you just be like, what are you doing, eh? So they probably said, all right, let's just Let's make him Australian to give him a bit of a different type of voice.
Saber tooth.
Identify a voice. Yeah.
Take off, you hoser.
Take off your hoser.
Let's cut to Marvel vs. Capcom attack. Take off your hoser.
I can't remember the guy's name. He does a bunch of stupid videos online and shit. And he always cracks me up. It's Colin something, but he he does one where he's doing a Wolverine. I think it's a Wolverine impression, and he sounds like the dudes from Strange Brew, and it's like oh shit, like yeah I suppose. Doug and Bob and Doug McKenzie.
It's a little known fact that Wolverine actually has the same voice as Geddy Lee.
Surprise.
When Getty is singing or when Getty is not singing, because he doesn't sound like that normally.
That's true. It's a mystery.
Oh boy. I'm going to kick it over real quick to our lovely ads of our lovely sponsors and our lovely ad read by Matt. Here you go.
Check out Midwest Vintage Toys, located in Rochester, Minnesota, where we buy toys for cash. We are a Minnesota-based vintage toy dealer interested in buying whole collections from you today. That's right, we are open Monday through Sunday. Make sure to stop on in and check out our eBay page, or even stop in for a hand of Magic or Pokemon on the weekends. Thank you so much for checking out Midwest Vintage Toys.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Shazam. My camera is doing the thing again, so I'm going to...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, my Logitech is installing an update, apparently, right now. I didn't know...
Again?
I guess, but... I just was like, I'm just going to turn off my camera, because last time I couldn't get it to turn back on. So I figured I'd beat it to the punch, because I think...
This is that point in the stream where Dave wanted to take his shirt off. That's all it is.
Yep, you know me. I'm secretly on Topless Toy Talk at this exact moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
Dual stream. What?
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, I see a Captain America there, eh?
That's right. Hey.
Hey.
I mean, there's
Hey.
Hey, listen, most of the
Captain
Captain
America.
Americas have been played by Canadians. It's weird. I don't know what's up with that.
Man.
Including the one played by J.D. Salinger's son?
Huh? Is he Canadian?
I don't know. I was asking.
Yeah.
I don't know what I mean. Like Cal Dodd played, plays Wolverine. He's Canadian. He also played
Hey.
Captain America.
Uh,
David Hayter.
J.D. Salinger was American.
David Hayter played Captain America on the cartoon series. He's also Canadian.
Huh. They're a menace.
Oh, why won't this let me click buttons? There we go.
not allowed to click buttons, Dave.
I was doing the thing of like I was trying to click and it was like, no, you don't get to put everybody back on screen. Fuck off. Oh man. Nico, what you painting?
A bunch of everything.
Painting.
I've taken some. What's this goat guy from Mezco? What's his name?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Bartholomew Vex.
Totes and goats.
Yeah, totally goats. Yeah, I got like the heads and hands in a like an eBay thing for like super cheap.
Nice.
So I'm repainting the eyes to be like a bright yellow
Oh,
to make them match one of my original characters. So
nice.
and then I'm doing Deadpool's and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh yeah, did anybody
can't
anybody
focus
get
on any
their anybody get their Deadpools painted up yet?
Not
base
just yet.
coated.
Oh yeah, Corey, come on now, you slacking, man. I've been waiting.
I know.
I've been waiting to see
On
my stuff
airbrush.
painted. What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, they're airbrushed. I just got to paint them.
Have you done your stalker yet?
No, he's sitting over here. I need to socket him still.
Yeah, I finished mine last night, so he is done.
You haven't
But I
shown
need
him up
to
yet.
finish up I need to finish up the harness because his harness is like
Oh,
Oh, cool.
let me.
because he has like the weird strap along. He has like two straps along the.
Oh, he is a paratrooper. Yeah,
Like a paratrooper harness or
yeah,
whatever.
on his harness.
There we go, something like that. But yeah, so I need to fix that up, and then maybe get him a longer knife. We'll see.
More
For the most part,
knives.
I'm happy with how he is.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Get me
yeah.
off the screen.
Hold on. I can't actually just remove your camera. I have to remove you wholly. Forgiven says, I miss out on pre-ordering the Battle Damage Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime and Megatron today. Oh no.
I think they'll be pretty easy to get in general, but I don't know. They're what, Target exclusive?
Yeah. Yeah, you can keep.
So are
Not
y'all
really on my list of priorities. They look nice enough for what they are, but yeah, not really my thing.
are you all excited for the Mattel Legends?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
You notice that they don't have a waist joint.
I don't think they have a swivel.
Yeah, they don't have a swivel and they don't have a bend.
I thought they had a swivel. I mean, but these are like the basics or the kids.
Yeah,
line.
they're supposed to be the basic ones.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it.
I am worried about it because I collect the wrestling figures, and their whole system of releasing awful, terrible. Don't do it for DC, please.
Well,
Like,
there's so many.
We know you want this guy. You're only going to get him in basic for the first year, you know.
Yeah,
Or build a figure.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's rough. It's rough out here.
I don't want that. No. But I wouldn't mind that structure of offerings.
The honestly, the one that's been very, very frustrating, and I'm okay with the custom that I made is that the William Regal, because like yeah, I didn't want to buy all those figures, so kind of bashed together something with just getting the head.
Yeah, I can't remember what I stuck that head on, but I did. The head was the only one I bothered with from that wave. I thought about it. I'm like, no, I'm not getting these.
I did I think this is actually an Alistair Black.
Okay.
Interesting.
But because I liked it because he had the three, like the vest like piece on, looked like he had removed his coat. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember who else was it there because it was a Triple H in that wave.
It was Triple H, Shawn. Who the fuck else was in that one? Was it Batista?
Well, maybe. Yeah, Shawn was the only one that I'm pretty sure I got. Then was it? Yeah, like Charlotte, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I was like, I will get the heads and I will put them on a body somewhere.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I wanna use the one with the black eye and make a Tajiri custom. Just because, man, I loved that duo entirely too much.
At this point, I'm just literally, I'm not sure who they're gonna, pull out next. They've been getting so many people that I just didn't think were gonna happen. I did get my pre-order for Demolition In.
Dude, I saw people getting the what is the ringside one called?
Oh,
Unleashed or
Unsanctioned.
something.
Yeah, and dude, they look really good.
They look decent.
I got those Road Warriors, and like
I got the Road Warriors, and those I'm fine with. The issue I take, one, the paint is just much better on the Mattel ones.
okay.
But the thing that really, like, because I was like, oh, should I just get, because there's some, some of the face paint on the unsanctioned pack. There's some, I like that face paint because I think you get two different looks.
Yeah.
But the painted on harnesses.
Oh,
so bad.
they were painted on.
Yeah. That was what clinched it for me. I'm like, okay, the Mattels have actual, harnesses.
I will say the one thing that I did with the Legion of Doom or the Road Warriors, is I dremeled the heads out a little bit so that they sat lower.
Mm.
And it makes a world of difference because it's like, oh, now animal looks like animal instead of like slim.
I did had a wild hair. I'm not sure why I did it. Probably because they'll never get other figures again. But I did end up getting the Regium Godwins.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How are they?
They're not bad. They're about on par with, obviously it's a smaller company, so they did what they can do with their resources, but I would put them they're on par with elites. They're just more expensive.
Oh, cool.
Than elites.
There's a couple that are coming from Mitch that I'm really curious about.
I did put in a pre-order for
Raven?
For Raven and Tony Norris.
Oh, Ahmed?
Yep.
Dude, but like, look at that. Like, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. No,
and again, like if you sink the head just that little bit, it's so cool. I ordered these while I was at the car museum in Alaska. Because I got like a billion messages like, did you order them? Did you find them? Did you order them? Did you find them? Like, what the hell are you talking about? And then
I missed out on the initial order. Then I grabbed some from the second round or whatever.
Let's see.
You can finally hang out with Precious Paul.
Hell yeah. I need to make one of them.
The Paul Hillary?
Yeah. It was one of those that like it was easy. It was an easy one to get, but I was just like, man, I just never went after it.
I gotta see. I might have the head.
If you got a spare, let me know. I can always track down a suited body.
Yeah, he's got a bit more of a unique one because he just has a T-shirt on with the.
Yeah, that's easy enough to customize, though.
Oh yeah, no, there's absolutely ways to manage that. I know I have an extra Rocco.
Nice. I'm not so worried about Rocco. I think I'm just going to do the rolled up papers.
Come on. They needed to get back on their winning streak, and what better way to do that than by finding a fucking creepy ventriloquist dummy in a burned out building in Chicago?
Wrestling, everybody. Wrestling.
Well, or just very specific individual in wrestling.
That dude did a lot of cocaine.
I got this great idea.
What's that?
Puppets.
I
Okay.
don't know. I feel like that was a Vince idea because it seems
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I was
What? You know what? I think it'll be a great thing for you.
What?
Puppets. That'll be
there
great.
you go.
You can have the puppet on your motorcycle in the front. That'll be great.
I found it really funny the other day when someone was just like, "Did you ever watch that documentary?" I'm like, "What documentary?" I'm like, "Oh, there was a documentary about him."
Yeah,
No,
he
The,
sucks.
the Vince McMahon the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix. Yeah.
when it's like, "Hey, he's really fucking weird. Did you know that?" It's like, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like nobody. Well, granted, regular people didn't know that, but I'm like, hey, if you heard enough of those things, those interviews with a lot of the wrestlers, they're just like, nah, yeah, Vince is a weirdo.
Man, I painted on pink underneath this yellow, and it's like it's popping pretty nice. I need to get it a little smoother still, and probably one or two more coats, but it's coming together.
Oh yeah, Dave, I was gonna show you these. They might be hard to recognize if they're not in
Oh
jarring.
shit! Oh, you got the dog. Wait, did you print a dog?
Yeah.
It looks like he's got a dog.
Oh God, you have so many dogs.
Oh, just these two.
Did you print them, or
I was
did you
trying to-
cast the one from?
Also print it.
I printed them.
This guy doesn't cast anymore. Come on now.
I was looking for a doggo, and there he was on Cults.
Damn. Oh shit! The
Probably you probably won't remember if it's not in jarring CG that is moving at an
yeah.
angle contrary to the background. But
Those are the drones from Spider-Man the Animated Series.
Yep.
That fucking rules. Holy shit.
I got two of them right now. 3 of them. I gotta paint them up.
Hell yeah, that rules. Yeah, I have the file for that, I think.
Yeah, it was a free one that I found on like Thingiverse or something.
Yeah. How about the Steve Blackman with the cheese head is pretty damn cool.
I was hoping to find that wave soon.
Is it out?
It has been showing up, yes.
Huh.
I don't think it ever went up for pre-order, but people have been finding.
I don't remember it going up at all.
Yeah, I did find Ultimate DDP today.
Steve Blackman. Monday night.
Blackman.
Monday Night Wars, right? Oh yeah, it's up on Walmart. It is out of stock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember it being like going up as like because usually those are part of like the whatever their collector fest thing is,
I'm just throwing it out there. Like if you do not know wrestling, like this is one of those pack outs where you just go, what the hell's happening?
Yes.
Because they don't have like Al Snow's not under contract or anything because he's got figures being made from like 3 different companies right now.
Correct.
He owns his own gimmick.
Well, one of them.
What?
Which
One of them.
one?
Oh, OVW?
Well, no, he owns his own gimmick.
Oh yeah, but didn't he buy OVW?
Yeah, he owns it. There's a Netflix documentary about that too.
Okay.
I do wonder then, like, obviously it wouldn't work because the whole gimmick was that he would unmask before actually wrestling, but could Mattel do Avatar?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, but Yeah, because he never did unmask his avatar.
No, he did.
Right? Did he?
He unmasked his avatar every single time he wrestled.
Did he?
Yeah, that was the gimmick. Was he would come down to the ring in the mask and then take it off before he wrestled.
I don't like. I only remember it's an image of him like he's like doing one of these. It was like the promo
Yeah.
image. I remember that from I think it was like Tough Enough or something. They just kept showing it as like kind of a fuck you to Al. That was there we go. Look at this promo. Fucking legendary.
Yep. But yeah, the weird thing. Yeah, he would take the mask off before he would wrestle.
Oh geez. Yeah, the next image down is him looking crazy.
Yeah.
God, he was young there. How?
Because that was before the new Rockers.
Yeah, I think that was his first gimmick, wasn't it?
It might have been.
He's like, so various gimmicks. Sarvin, his shoot name. When he signed a contract in August of '95, he started the company under numerous gimmicks such as Avatar, which saw him come to the ring unmask, putting on a wrestling mask to wrestle, then removing it afterwards. The gimmick was based on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Mortal Kombat. After that, it was the New Rockers, then returned to ECW, then back for the Hardcore Championship pursuits and the Job Squad. Huh. There you go. Spike, I like that dog.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you need a dog.
Sometimes you just need a dog. Oh crap! I did not put it in. Thank you to everybody that ordered some Much Love for Minnesota gear off of Redbubble. We're just under, I think, about $200 raised
Nice.
in just a couple days,
Nice.
which is pretty damn cool. So I'm just gonna drop that in the chat real quick. If you want to check it out, it's on a bunch of random merch on there. All money goes to help folks in need around town here, specifically going out into the community. So. Oh, Fornet says, so time to do the sword and finish off the kit. 2 choices, an extra long sword or one with a thick curved blade. Any opinions from the chat? Oh, you're doing the 30-minute fantasy kit?
That's
right?
that dragon guy. Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull
man. That's tough. The
That's a
curved sword
curved
looks so
sword.
good.
Hell yeah,
Curved
makes
swords.
Fornet, is it all right if I pop it up on here? Like I know you had posted some work in progress. Schwatz.
Probably find a picture of the kit.
I need the name of the thing though. I can't.
Oh,
I don't think if I look up
30-minute
30-minute
fantasy dragon. The 30-minute fantasy dragon knight.
All right. Oh, there is a full-on dragon.
There is.
According to this, 30 minutes fantasy Wyvern model kit.
Wyvern.
I didn't know they'd done one. That's cool.
I
It's a
know.
little. Yeah, he's kind of little.
That they did it at all.
Thank you, Mixie.
Oh, maybe I did see that. Yeah, that's all right.
The other one, I think this is. I mean, I think I think Jared has a different colorway, but is this the one?
That's him.
Like, this has a really long straight blade. It looks like.
So
I do like that
yeah.
sword.
Let me see if I can find the. Oh, that's cool. So is this the curved one?
Oh.
Yeah, that's sick.
You have to build one or the other?
Maybe the handle.
Probably because of the handle.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, because this is the build out kit. It looks like it has both.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Then just
I'll just strap one to the back and then
Yeah.
have him wielding one. Oh, there's only one handle in the kit?
Oh, weird.
This one lies. Because that definitely showed 2 handles.
Yeah. What the hell?
Did you get shorted a handle?
Check your box.
Oh, it says, hold on. It says box kit, Dragonia Knight, 2 great swords, armor parts, hand parts, joint parts. Don't know.
I mean, some kits do that. I've got a big pile of freaking Scope Dog parts that I can't do anything with because.
Oh, yeah, there are 2 handles. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you build the high grade Scope Dog?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, it came with a bunch of extra parts that you could put onto a different,
Scope Dog?
Which Scope Dog was it?
Oh,
The high grade.
Is that?
You have the turbo. Yeah, that's the turbo custom.
Yeah, so it came with a bunch of extra leg parts and some other weapon shit, whatever.
So the sprues still have the parts from the first Scope Dog on there.
Yes. But I think there are also some because they're like, oh yeah, if you want to make this version, you get another kit, and then you can swap those parts
on them. Yeah.
Oh.
I do not like the knees on this thing at all.
They're a little, they're overly fiddly for sure.
Terrible looking. Yeah, I get that they want you to be able to put it in a dog mode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of this design.
I am.
It's so strange looking.
I missed the pre-order due to not feeling like I should be spending the money at the time, but I am almost certainly going to have to get that 3-0 112.
The 12?
Yeah.
Whoa, which one?
The 112 Scope Dog.
Whoa, how big is that?
It's like 14
big.
inches
It's
tall,
about.
I think.
Yep. Yeah, I have the Melchian one that came out a while back, and it's big.
Yeah, I mean it's like a $400 thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow.
It's
That
nice.
thing's cool looking.
And the new one's going to have diecast on it, and they fixed a bunch of things that
Yes.
kind of makes me mad that the old one has those problems to begin with.
Oh, Michael Taylor. Dave, my son got the Page Punchers TMNT and he likes them, but hates how easy the head and feet fall. Yeah, I saw issues with that, but I just felt like I was going to break the damn things. This thing's nuts.
Yeah.
Always liked that design.
He's such a fun little chunk.
I liked the design before I knew anything about the series.
I like that you can see where they just smeared it. I don't think you can get anything like that. I'm just throwing that out.
Probably not. But I did get I think it's a bootleg of the series at a show or something, and it's a good series. I like it.
Oh, I love Votoms. I saw a thing that was like what I expected in Gundam, or what I expected in Votoms, and it was just kind of Gundam but smaller. and they were like, what I actually got, and it's like all of these movies that it draws influence from. So it's like Apocalypse Now, 2001: Space Odyssey, Rambo, Blade Runner,
a lot of places,
and then Frederick Nietzsche, and it's just like, I did not expect that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Spike, man, I saw Kyle Peterson's review of the Bebop and Rocksteady, and while they're bigger, it's so weird that they have like the same articulation of a Playmates figure. It's just that was such a bummer. I don't know. They just look.
That's a McFarlane toy though.
Dude, I love those IDW designs for Bebop and Rocksteady, and like I watched that review and like I even just kind of I wanted to reach out to Kyle and just be like, "Yo, question: do these suck?" Because it's that thing of like when you're staring at something, and you're going, "I like the concept of this."
He did his review. What did he say in his review?
He's like, "These are fun," and I'm like, "That's cool," but they're like $30 figures.
Okay.
Like
so he's being optimistic.
My first thought when I saw any of the reviews for him was man, I'm gonna have to repaint that whole thing.
which is
Yeah.
not, you know, I don't ever want to think that about something. Especially if I'm paying $30 for it.
Yeah. I'm trying
I mean,
to.
right now, I think everyone's in a position where when we see a new toy come out, we should very much all be asking, like, what am I getting for my dollar? Because it's hard out there for everybody right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, my thing has been just I like looking at
Not just for pimps.
Yeah.
just looking at the figures. It's just, I mean, I know what they're supposed to be, and like I know the artwork that they're based on, but like I look at here, and shout out to Kyle. I'll link the review. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. This feels weird.
Yeah.
Like it just
Looks
it
cheap.
looks messy. It looks like a custom. Oh, Michael Taylor says, "Matt, is that a Blockies Transformer?"
It is not. It is a regular Transformer with stickers on.
But yeah,
But
I don't know. Like, and like he's so like just blobby great. Like none, there's no contrast to him.
Wow.
yeah, that's yeah.
Hmm.
Like he looks like the 2012 Rocksteady. And like you can see down here, they're bigger, which is great. They fucking should be.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check out Kyle Peterson, by the way. That dude is a man of the impossible. He creates so many videos, and they're fun and they're good. So shout out to Kyle. I got to get his ass back on here because. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he used to be a
those
regular, huh?
are the Lux now.
That reminds me that
Oh, 2 points.
uh,
I don't know who burped, but props.
what was I gonna say now? I totally spaced it. Never mind.
What?
Oh yes. Since
Oh, sorry. Spike there, $27.99.
But oh yes, Michael Taylor's comment reminded me of the Blockies Mega Man.
Hey.
I saw those. Oh, did you see
Yeah,
the
what's
LDT
up?
figures? Oh yeah.
Not my personal favorite Mega Man game. But it's cool to see that they're doing them. And if they were to get, I mean, Jada, you got to start moving because
Dude, right?
they're coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Those they could blow that out of the water real quick. The way they usually, the way they usually handle a license, they go real fast through that stuff. But
Cool.
after seeing the what they're going with for the first stuff, I would love if they went and did Legends, Mega Man Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Taylor. I bought all four at the GameStop last weekend for $30. But sorry, man. I mean, again, I think they're cool figures, but I would just get the 2012 like turtle figures. You're gonna get the better articulation, and they're like $10. Like you could still get them for $10. Forgiven says, "Thanks, Dave. Now I have Pepe Le Pew saying 2 points for Space Jam now in my head." What can I? The what was the other prototypes we were talking about? Oh, the Mattel kids line.
Yeah.
Like I laughed because I saw a ton of people just absolutely shitting on this, and I'm like, guys, it's the toy line. Like it's the toy line for kids. Like this is not the collector grade one. This is just
I mean, we don't know what the price point is yet, but
yeah.
For what they are,
$27.99.
I mean, they're solid sculpts. Some of
Yeah,
the
they are
articulation
solid. That's what people are complaining about.
could be integrated better for sure. But again, for what they are,
I laughed. My favorite comment of someone being angry about this was, they just look like stupid kids' toys. And I'm like, that's what they are. These are quite literally just
I hope somebody said, "Great, another Batman."
Yeah, take the heat off of you.
There's only, I guess there's only two. I mean, only two Batman in the picture, so that's
I do enjoy that they made like classic Batman and then classic Robin, but Batman has the like modern symbol, and then Robin's got pants, which I think is more his current look, anyways.
Oh.
But
yes.
I don't know what's going on with those designs.
I don't know.
And I don't know what that Deathstroke design is, but it's fine.
The Deathstroke is like a weird homogenization of like George Perez and Arkham. Like,
Yeah.
so fucking weird, but
It's the Mattel version.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean the He-Man stuff that dropped too from the movie I thought looked solid. The likeness,
unique
the likenesses.
unique engineering on those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you look at the elbow joints on them?
Yeah, I'll pull them. I'll pull down.
I did not look closely because that whole project is just not for me.
You're not interested in the Masters movie?
No.
Really?
I'm excited for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Once Lido was attached, I pretty much was done. But it's just I can't. I just don't think it's gonna be what I would want it to be, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be. It's not for me. If people see it and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good," then maybe I'll check it out. But I'm certainly not in a hurry.
Yeah.
It just it's am I glad that
I mean,
it's being made? Sure, but
every iteration can have its own merit.
yeah. Okay, zoom in there if you can.
Oh yeah. On the elbows, they're an inset piece. It's not a pinless or a old school. Yeah,
Just
zoom
do
in
a
on the elbows.
control and scroll wheel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hold on. Trying to find the other pictures that I had tossed up here.
Because I didn't even pay attention to that.
Come on, I know that I had pictures of Evil Lynn up here. Oh, there we go. Boop. 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 Doop, boop, boop, doop. You can see a little bit better there. It's like the Mafex joints.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And
That's
honestly,
the first time I've ever seen a domestic company do that.
Yeah, it's the same for the
beating Jada to it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. I feel like I've seen that on domestic, but it's very uncommon.
I think of the NECA like sausage tube joints that they did for a little while. Like April O'Neil has them, and it's like, these are the first time I feel like they're implemented well.
Style joint, that looks like trash.
Oh, Michael Taylor, day before Mattel lost the license, they had a prototype Batman that looked really cool. Yes, Dave Vonner developed that. I think it was Vonner. He had pitched a Batman figure. Wonder if Mattel will do retro / classic versions of the movie figures. I don't know. I've heard a lot of interesting things or speculation on like the restructuring of what the brand will be, and I'm just like, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I mean, I hope there was definitely kind of some like a clarity, I guess, around like what is going to keep going and what is going away.
Yeah.
I'm all about Masterverse.
Mm-hmm.
And as such, I would like it to continue, but is it going to get replaced? I don't know.
I figure at this point they've probably done most of the characters, haven't they? In Masterverse?
No.
Really?
No, I mean, they cooked through a chunk, but there's definitely more meat on the bone.
Who are like the big ones that are left?
I
I
think
mean, big is all relative, I guess.
The what?
Big is all relative, I guess.
Oh,
I think Maddie the Maddie Classics one still the number one, like as far as going in depth.
yes. There's Classics is the most expansive. Origins is close to completing the original, you know, duplicating the original retail line.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I'm trying to think who we haven't got in Masterverse.
I feel like there's some that they could get to, like some of like the really, really obscure shit, but I mean, unless you're going into like background characters.
Yeah, and I don't need them to do the same like you know depth as
Maddie Classics.
as the classics, but I would like them to at least match the vintage line. I guess the big one for me personally is there's no Rio Blast yet. In
Oh, that was Origins. Never mind.
Yep.
Oh.
And I love me some stupid cyborg cowboy.
Fournette guy says, "There we go. Dragon Knight guy is done with 30 minutes to spare in the evening."
Hey.
You know what?
There you go.
Just so I can get a jump on tomorrow, because I have not dove into this, but I had him sitting here for a minute. I'm gonna bust this guy.
That's a great figure.
Wow.
So this, like, Mosquitor was one of those figures that growing up, my grandparents thought were cool, even.
Oh.
So our
Really?
Beards and my OG Mosquitor lived up at the cabin because they thought it was so funny that there was a mosquito toy. And so like the OG one is still up there.
Wow, that's awesome.
He sits right by the back door.
Yeah, they haven't done. They're closer than I thought. I guess there's a lot of Princess of Power characters they haven't done. Not that that's a huge surprise.
Yeah.
And like they've done some characters in Masterverse, like Clamp Champ and whatnot, but it's all been like the animated series designs.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind if they went. Extendar hasn't been done.
Mm-hmm.
I did see someone fudge Extendar, the Origins one, into a Masterverse display by just making him taller and putting him in the back. And I was like, son of a bitch. I didn't think about that.
Yep. So yeah, there's not too many, but
And not a good He-Man out of the whole bunch.
I honestly,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, there's many He-Men. Good is all relative, I suppose. I do like the new Eternia one quite a bit.
I was gonna say the one that I really liked was what was it? It was a Battle Axe He-Man that came out from Revolution, and it's like he doesn't come with the power sword or anything, but that's the one that I tossed I have the custom head from Eucorion. Like, I love that build. Like the bulk is good. I don't know. It's a solid enough figure that I ended up buying it twice because I have a stock one and then I have the custom one. Actually, I have the custom. Like, I am staring at the custom one right now, just like I want to play with that. Because I have right now I've been working on swapping around a bunch of my figures and stuff that I'm displaying and stuff that's like within arm's length for me. And a lot of it's been like just stuff that I like to be able to take down and just pose around for a little bit and put it right back up,
Yeah.
So, Oh, uh-oh. Am I missing something? There's a lot more pieces to this guy than I thought. Did anybody get what the hell's his name? Mantenna from Masterverse?
Yes.
Is he good?
Yes.
Dope. I don't know why I love that fucking figure, but
Yeah, no, they did a great job. He's got all kinds of, cool gimmick stuff, and they did, he's the same price as a regular figure, but he's got the funky, 4-leg thing going on. And
okay, I do have everything then. There we go. The optional tips for his beak is weird.
yeah. There you go, Dave.
Funky forelegs.
Oh shit, that's cool. Eyeball gun.
Yeah, so I mean, these pop out. You can, pop them into the head and all that stuff.
That's fucking cool. Mantenna and Modulok were always two random favorites. Didn't have either of
So
them.
like the figures that could cause nightmares too.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you think about it, it's just like, huh, don't like
Ugh.
that.
I don't like funky forelegs.
I just always remember Modulok. I'm trying to remember. Was it? I might have been one of my friends. Thought it was really funny that you could give him multiple butts. It's like it's just what like that's the stupid shit from when you're a kid where you're just like, God, that's dumb, and then you're like, no, that's a bunch of kids being dumb.
There he is. Two Butt Tony. Look out.
Good old two butts. I do enjoy that.
You get lots of mosquitoes.
Yeah. I do love this. They have the multiple chest pieces, so they have like
the different
fully bloodied, and then because they didn't want to put goo in there, they have the
partial.
Excuse me. Mixie says, yet we've never gotten Firearm or Skeletor in the past 1 year. Oh, damn. I had Motu poster that when you stared at it for long periods, it started moving.
Huh.
Was that because it was magical, or was that because you had taken something magical?
It was in that room.
Later
with all
on,
the
we
black
found
lights.
out that my parents' house had a pinpoint gas leak.
Yeah. It was at that moment I found out Gwildor was real. By the way, I don't know if I was the only one, but like growing up, Gwildor scared the piss out of me.
Yeah, he's scary.
You don't like the cosmic key?
Dude, I will always remember fucking it Mega J Retro and myself were on with a bunch of folks from the He-Man fan film, the Tales of Grayskull. I can't remember what it is now. But like we were on hanging out, and they were just like, if we reach over this certain point, Jay can play Gwildor. And I was like, what? Jay can play Gwildor? Fuck yeah, Jay can play Gwildor. And so I photoshopped it, and like every time he comes on, I'm always tempted to use it as like his image, and I'm like, nah.
Nice.
That motherfucker loves Gwildor.
Huh.
Also, if you are in the Toronto area on Saturday, they are having the first ever action figure Comic Con up there in Toronto. Mega J is co-running it. Very cool, very excited. Wish I could be there, but I told him hopefully next year I can figure it out. Because that's my birthday. So I was like, please hold it on the 31st again. That'd be great.
That's cool.
Damn. I might need to heat this dude up a little bit. He's got some locked elbows.
Oh yeah, they're tough, but I get not wanting to risk it.
Dude, but like how that's a fucking imposing figure.
Oh, it's great. I love it. I really hope that there's a second round of Blades
Taylor, that's awesome.
that come out because I love Blade and I missed the initial order and now that figure's like $100 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, we'll talk off stream.
Yeah, friends don't let friends spend $100 on a $20 action figure.
Well, I wasn't planning to. There's supposedly
Crazy.
like BBTS has a pre-order page that says it's supposedly coming in January 2026. They just haven't landed yet, so I don't know if there's a second shipment or what.
Hmm.
Blade. Oh, not that. Elden Blade. Demon Slayer Blade. Mega Man Blade. Oh, Master of the Universe. I feel like I'm being gaslit here. Huh. That's fascinating. That does not come up on BBTS anymore.
Oh,
You said Blade from Motu, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean I've just had the page up.
Oh.
But yeah, it's pre-order sold out, so I mean don't know if it's actually gonna.
Did any of you get the Prince Adam from Masterverse when it came out?
Which one now? Oh, Prince Adam? No, I
Yeah.
never got that Prince Adam.
I totally fucking missed that figure, and it like pops, and like people post pictures of their collection, and you go, "What is that?" Like that keeps hitting me where I'm just like, when did that come out? I don't remember that coming out. Yeah, I can't find it on BBTS. Damn. Oh, there's the deluxe He-Man. He-Man. Also, I saw someone remix the He-Man like hero theme with a little bass and some drums, and I'm like, that's fucking ska. Like, this is great. Like somewhere, Corey is cringing and angry right now.
that's terrible. Call me cringer. I hate that.
Oh no, He-Man.
Yeah.
Pick it up,
Scott
pick it up,
sucks.
pick it up.
Don't
Sorry.
put on that fedora, He-Man. This is a dark path. You're on your way to Snake Mountain.
Damn, that Prince Adam is $70 online right now. Woo!
Friends
Oh,
don't
thank
let
you.
friends spend $70 on a $20 toy.
Look at that though. That's fucking cool. Like, I'm kind of tempted. I saw they're doing the 2000X one right now. That's like still
Yeah.
order it, which is pretty cool. Forget to throw why Studio Series 86 Thundercracker joined my pile of loot today. Just waiting for Age of the Prime's Brawl and T-Rex from Playmates to form the Megazord. Nice.
Thundercracker is my favorite white trash superhero.
Forgiven says, suck it, Corey, for the music.
Oh no, another ska person.
We're everywhere, Corey.
Isn't there a car show for you guys to show up to without a car?
Maybe. Oh, remember?
Y'all still buying skateboards? Don't know how to do a kickflip?
Goddamn right. Do I know how to do a kickflip? Come on, son. I can't
At least
because
you
I got
got
the
a
stupid
cool collection
basketball
of tech decks.
I was all excited because I was like, oh, you can still order this. I'm like, oh, maybe not.
Well, is it the 2000X one? That's
Yeah,
out.
that's 2000.
Yeah.
I know. I was just saying.
Yeah.
Like I was excited for it, and I'm like, it's
Oh,
okay.
you're like, oh wait, no, that's not the one I wanted.
Yeah. Did Mattel show a Prince Adam figure because guy in khakis with pink button down might make a good Dave Wonder pick? No, they didn't show them. Michael Taylor, I remember Silverhawks, but I don't remember Tiger Sharks. Again, I think that was like a like regional thing.
It was syndicated, yeah, so not every place got it.
Oh shit! BBTS has the Fright Zone up.
Oh.
Like in stock for $90.
Huh.
Man. Do you ever with the OG like the original Fright Zone, like the snake puppet or the monster puppet that's in there?
Yes.
I keep seeing it pop, like it pops up on Marketplace, it pops up in the groups and stuff, and like I have seen that thing rotted out so many times in the last like 2 weeks. I'm just like, guys, figure out a way to like handle this thing or stow it better. Because my goodness.
I mean, all of that
Oh, no,
stuff is on its way out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There is no
Toys-
saving that thing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Just toy entropy.
Ah.
Yeah. All the things we love will start to decay. Not to bring the room down. Not to bring the room down. But the good news is toy companies know that. So they're harnessing our nostalgia addiction.
And we'll remake it all.
And they'll make you a new one that has
That's right. They'll make
that
us
is
a new one.
pinless.
Yeah, right.
Sell you an old toy with pinless joints.
I was actually getting a kick out of the fact that in the new one, they're like, fuck having a puppet. We're just gonna make the monster.
Figure, yeah.
Nice.
That's the way to do it.
Maybe I'm just a sucker because like I'm looking at this and I picture like every silly like Halloween puzzle and goofy doormat and everything from like growing up. Like everything had a spooky tree and crows and if the Fright Zone was in the same color scheme as Snake Mountain, like chef's kiss, like boom, nostalgia. Blah. Like make the gate orange. All right, I'm in. Hey, micro machines are nostalgia. That's very true, Badger.
That's right.
Man, I saw someone the other day posted up just a shitload of Z-Bots, and it made me super happy on the COJ
Did you
Discord.
buy them?
Huh? No. It was
Oh
like
no, that
the press.
yeah,
kit.
that was Badger.
Yeah, that was Badger.
Was
That's
posting on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I sat there and stared at those for entirely too long.
So how do we're going to convince him that that's the next collection he needs?
Dude, good luck. I've been trying to collect. I've been trying to collect like the Z-Bots that I had as a kid because a bunch of them broke or disappeared over the years. And it was one of those things of like looking at just how many there are. I'm like, holy shit. I do have a complete mini Z-Bots mini collection. Because of randomly coming across 2 plastic bags of them at the shop one day, and I was like, these are $10. I'm gonna grab these.
Oh
yeah. So now my figure can have Z-Bots.
You're like these Z-Bots are mine. They're precious to me.
Right? They're so good though. They're so good. You can't tell me little tiny robot toys don't excite you. Oh, the main Z-Bots my bro and I had were the BK. Hey, the BK Z-Bots were still solid.
BK?
The Burger King.
Burger King?
Burger King had Z-Bots? What the hell?
Yeah. Hold on.
Weird. I didn't know that.
The couple that actually they're in the little display over there because they are fucking rad. Let me pull this up real quick. So I think this was one of those that it was like you could get a Z-Bot or you could get the girl toy. But yeah, these were them.
Sick. That's some bullshit where if I knew about that, I'd been like, let's go. And we'd have gone and they'd be like, oh, all we have are the girl toys left. Fucking hate this shit.
KFC
I'm gonna
had
take
some
a
too.
shit in the ballroom.
Dude, I just remember being blown away. I got the drill guy, and I was like, his arm spins like a drill. I was entirely too excited about that one. KFC Z-Bots. Oh yeah, look at that. Weird.
What was the girl toy with it? Polly Pocket?
Maybe. I don't remember. I remember losing my
Yeah, it was just like
fucking mind over Z-Bots.
It's just hair clippings on a brush for some reason.
Because
Put
I think
no thought into that shit.
Polly Pocket was Galoob, right?
I think so. Yeah, this was the combiner from KFC. That's fucking cool.
A combiner? Oh,
well, combiner Z-Bot.
Well, yeah.
Pink buzz cut. So I got, nice. Do you guys remember Guts? They were mini military. I remember those, yeah. But I remember those at Ben Franklin behind the counter.
Yo.
That's like, I don't remember why, but I always remember they were behind the counter, like, so you couldn't ever like look at them. And I don't know why they were behind the counter, but
too small to steal.
Maybe.
Ben Franklin's weird.
Dude, I got so many Ninja Turtles from Ben Franklin back in the day. Actually, yeah. You know what? The funny thing is, come to think of it, the last original collection Ninja Turtle that I ever bought on card, brand new, was at Ben Franklin in 2017 or something like that. It was weird. It was neat.
I did get Return of the Jedi coloring books at Ben Franklin in like 1996.
Nice.
Weird. I knew you were old, but I didn't know you knew Ben Franklin, you know?
It was nice to missed him.
You could see the joke load.
Oh yeah, I was just like,
I was like, oh yeah, I got it.
The moment I saw Nico go, I was like, oh no, it's gonna slowly turn to dust. No, the Ben Franklin in Ely, Minnesota. I got a scratch on card that came in and out of circulation on their shelf for years. Like it would be there, then it would disappear for like 2 years, and then they'd rearrange stuff, and then it'd be back out there. It was like,
weird.
What the hell? Well, because I'm sure they just pack shit up and move on, and then
or somebody was stashing it.
Maybe, but I finally bought it. It had its original tag on it, so
that ain't a cheap figure.
No, it wasn't. It paid for some good print run. Just saying. Oh, what up, Winterstar? How's it going? Winterstar says Corey of the Hands. Oh shit,
that's me.
We already at the top of the hour. Too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, and too cold to hold. So I want to throw it around so everybody can chill before we got to wind it down. So E-Man, we'll start with you. Over to Nico, up to Matt, over to Corey, and I'll take us on home. So E-Man, the floor is yours.
Yes. You can find me. I'm Emilio Lopez. You can find me at eManland, which you can see on the bottom there. EMANNLAND. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. I run a podcast. I'm the co-host of a podcast called Throwdown Show every Thursday and every Sunday. Sundays are question show. Thursdays are usual gaming news and whatever, talk about stuff show. And then also out on the streets is Blood and Thunder. I don't know which number because I did a bunch of covers with them. But it's both Car Randolph and myself. We have a little fun cover run with that series, written by Robert Kirkman and illustrated by EJ, who are from, if you remember Tech Jacket, that's the team of Tech Jacket. Then also, if you are in the Boston area, I don't exactly know if this came out yet, but if you are in the Boston area and are at the Boston Celtics game, you probably got a piece of artwork that was drawn by Kari and colored by myself, which is these cool cheer cards, which they put on the seats of a bunch of the rows. So if you got one of those,
Cool.
congratulations. We actually have a cover series, a cheer card series. So we released one in December. This one's January, and we have a few more for this season. I think we're going all the way up to April. Can't remember. But yeah, we've got a couple more of those a few more of those coming up. Also, TMNT Battle Nexus number 5 is coming. I think that's in March.
Yes.
So that's in March. That's got a cover by Kari Randolph and myself from the TMNT 2003 team, and then the director of TMNT 2012, which is on the opposite side. So it's a jam cover. So that'll be coming out real soon.
Hell yeah. Also, Michael Taylor, I do remember Megaforce. That was the thing with all the planes, right? Everything was like planes and helicopters.
Corey just watched Megaforce.
Yeah, we did. We watched Megaforce. That
don't
movie's
think-
ridiculous.
I don't think that's the same thing though, right?
What?
No,
You're talking-
that's a different. Yeah, the Megaforce movie is not the Megaforce toy line. The
I was
Megaforce
like, the
toy
movie
line
was like from the early '80s, right?
was
Yeah, that
Yeah.
movie was ridiculous.
There was a toy. There was a toy line that was going to be with that, and a couple of the cars got repurposed. But
yeah,
yeah,
Hot Wheels did just
Wow.
release the straight up Megaforce vehicles.
Oh damn! All right,
That's cool.
Nico.
What's
Oh,
up,
no.
everybody?
Oh, there we go. You froze for a
Okay.
second.
Freaky.
Spit out that paint and talk.
You don't tell me what to do, old man. What's up, everybody? I'm Nico, also known as Artman Customs. You can find me on Instagram at Artman_Customs, where I'm I do a bunch of crazy customs all the damn time. Sometimes people get mad at me for my customs, but I make them because I like it. All right. So yeah. Follow and hopefully you'll see some crazy stuff and have a good time.
Hell yeah!
Or else.
Nico will come for you
I'll find
with
you.
brushes. Matt.
Yeah, you can find me here kind of every other Tuesday. It's been a minute, but trying to get back on schedule here. And I'm on Blue Sky, hypnohustler.bsky.social. And you can find me on Instagram, not posting, hypnohustlers_customs.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Matt. Corey.
Hey, I'm knocking out Captain America heads here. I am Casting Cave on Instagram and Facebook. My website is castingcave.ecreator.com. And I will have some new heads going up tomorrow. But I just recently did a ton of stuff. There's so much stuff that went up on the site. I've got some really cool Thor heads. I have some awesome Doctor Strange. Some new Rogue heads went up. I've got Punisher, multiple Punisher heads, some Wolverines, you name it. I did another batch of Bishop heads that are up on the site currently. Let me grab one of those. I'm honestly surprised I hadn't done these in a while, and I figured these would have run out of the shop immediately. It could be. I should have done the batch for the 97 figure, but I found that the aesthetic of the 97, come on now, focus. I found that the aesthetic of the 97 didn't really match the style of this head, whereas the older Legends Bishop works a lot better for it. But yeah, I dig it. It's a really good one. So that's on the site with a whole lot of other stuff. I'm going to be painting some more of those Thor, the Throg head, figures. I've got some of those base coated already that I'm going to be painting very soon. As well as Doctor Doom, Robin, Cable, Superman, Wolverines, more Wolverines. I have some Fei Long heads that I've been excited to paint. And then I've got some MVC Wolverine heads that I'm going to paint that will be for the CT toys, because we all know that the Gammaverse Wolverine is huge. He's gigantic. So I'm going to stick with my Wolverine that I like. But yeah, I'm always here every Tuesday, or at least I try to be. I think that's it.
castingcave.ecreator.com.
I said that.
I know. I was just
Say it again.
Anyways, you can find me right here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday is Let's Talk Toys. Tuesday is Choppin Shop. Wednesday is Grippin' and Rippin'. Thursdays for Riffin'. So Tony will be here. Yeah, Instagram, the Dave Wheeler, Blue Sky, Patreon, Extra Life, all at Dave Wonder. Go check it out. Yeah, Extra Life is back. Also, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. Go check it out. The URL is back, and we'll be coming back full steam, hopefully in February for the first mini marathon. Gathering up some new prizes, gathering up some new faces. It's going to be a good time. Thank you, of course, to everybody who hung out tonight. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, COJ. Thank you, Mitch, for being the mod with the most. I'm going to get the hell out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please stay safe out there. And as always, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. Peace.